Yeah, it's a new day, y'all. Got my exercise in a little bit. Did a little something, something. See Thickums over there. Over there getting a little stretch on. But anyway, I wanted to say something real quick. It's Bible scripture. Jesus has said in the book of Matthews, "Give not which is holy into the dogs, neither cast your pearl to the swine." Give not which is holy into the dogs, neither cast your pearls to the swine. Now, a lot of y'all might not even understand what that means. You probably never even heard your pastor break it down, but DB is here to break it down for you. The reason why Jesus spoke those words, the reason why Jesus spoke those words to the disciples, to the Sadducees, to the Pharisees, he was letting people know, look, there's a lot of people out here that don't want to know the truth. Okay? There's a lot of people. I got family members, I got friends. Well, I ain't got no friends, but it's people. Let's just say in general. Let's just say in general, there's a lot of people out here that just don't want to know the truth. A lot of people don't want to know what's really going on. They don't want to know the matrix. They don't want to wake up from the matrix, right? So since they don't want to wake up from the matrix, and where am I getting this from? I'm getting this from. I got another video I'm gonna post up later. It's about they're trying to kill us, and I explained to you about that documentary about the food industry. You hear me? If you've been tuned into my channel for a long time, my channel is based on conspiracies. Okay, I speak metaphysics, I speak religion, I speak conspiracies, gang stalking, everything. Because at the end of the day, once you do your research, you'll realize that everything is a conspiracy. It is. So if you heard me speak about Monsanto several times, don't you know that other countries out here, they ban Monsanto. They don't mess with Monsanto products. Other countries won't accept the food that we eat here. You can look it up for yourself. You don't want to believe me, but I know you're not going to look it up. But food that we eat here, like Ritz crackers and stuff like that, is banned in other countries. That's right. Because it's corn, it's soy, and it's just bad. It's really, really crazy. Like the moment you do a lot of research, you see that our government don't care about us at all, right? So at least I can honestly say in other countries, man, at least they're concerned about their health as far as the people that live on their land, right? They're concerned. So they make sure that they have decent foods. But over here in America, it's a different story. They get a lot of money. A lot of money is being profit based off of your sickness. Okay? I lost my dad to diabetes. I lost my grandpa to diabetes. I lost my aunt died from cancer. You know what I'm saying? My uncle died from cancer. Like the list goes on. Relatives, cousins, nieces, and nephews, man. Man-made diseases. Okay? Man-made diseases, man. And all these illnesses and diseases could have been prevented had they read a book or listened to a documentary or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I remember even back when my pop was here, I tried to tell him. I tried to wake him up. But when you're under heavy mind control, ain't nothing really you can do. These people have been, their consciousness have been seared with a hot iron. They have been reprobates. They have been reprobated, which is a condemned state of mind. So it's basically like you're talking to a dead dog. And this is the reason why Jesus said what he said. Give not which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast your pearls to the swine. That's what he's talking about. When you're trying to give information to dead people, you're basically wasting your time. And you might say, well, Dan D, 95% of people dead out here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. So it's like when I make these videos, I ask myself, who am I really, really making these videos for? Because I feel as though, even though I got 5,000 subscribers and it's still growing, I feel as though majority of the people that's even tuned into my channel are basically bots anyway. They, you know what I'm saying? It's probably like out of the 5,000, probably 10% is probably real. Everybody else is probably just some, fabricated lie or something. It's just some NPC, algorithm or something. So it makes me wonder, like, what am I doing this for? One reason I can tell you why I'm doing it, I'm doing it basically for myself. I'm doing it because it's a self-therapy for myself. I love to do it. I love to teach. I'm a born teacher. I'm I know that I was a teacher in the past life. You know what I'm saying? This is just some, you'll know yourself once you examine yourself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to get back to the point. When Jesus said, give not which is holy into the dogs, neither cast your pearls to the swine, that's what he's talking about. It's going to be a lot of people that just going to have to die. And as hurtful that may sound, and as evil or cruel that may sound, it is the naked truth. You know what I'm saying? Because Jesus also said, whosoever will, let him come. So you must be willing to change your habits. You know what I'm saying? Paul even said it. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Okay? Every day I get up, the cravings. Like, look, we ride down the street, you walk down the street, whatever. You catch a bus down the street, whatever. When you're in the city streets, right? It's Dunkin' Donuts, Krispy Kremes. You know what I'm saying? You got these gas stations. You go up in these gas stations, they got honey buns, they got chips. You know what I'm saying? It's so much junk food. We are surrounded by junk food. And that's what this documentary is about. And I spoke on this years ago. I've been talked about this stuff. But nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. Everybody's getting big. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the people that I brought. And this is a good thing, too, because since I've been at the track field today, I done brought people out. As you can see, look at all these cars out here. This car just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? So even though I know that they're all informants and they're all gang stalkers, but guess what? At least I got these lazy sons of guns out their damn bed. You see what I'm saying? At least I got them out their bed, man. At least I got them out here to at least try to even though I know that they're agents and they're just walking the track because I'm here and they're told to do it. But at least I got them out here doing something constructive and something positive. You see what I'm saying? The Bible told you got to lead by example. That's what we got to do. We got to lead by example. So, and this person right here, is about, they ain't even get out the car yet. So obviously they're not here for the track. You know what I'm saying? So for those that don't understand about community harassment and community-based agents, then I got plenty of other videos, you can check them out. But this video is not about them. This video is just about give not which is holy into the dogs, cast your pearls to the swine. I sent that DVD, right? That documentary. It's a documentary. I sent it to my mother, right? Do you think she's going to watch it? When I woke up when I woke up, I heard her she was listening to the pastors. You know what I'm saying? Like, she still want to listen to these pastors. She still want to listen to these preachers. And then at the same time, these preachers are getting all this money. They're 501c3 status. They're getting all this tax exempt money. They're not giving you any. They're living a glamorous life. They got better cars, better homes, live in a better environment. They don't live in the hood. But you still want to continue to listen to these lying behind devils, these hypocrites. Because that's what they are. They're like, even Jesus called them, they're like dead man's bones. You know what I'm saying? They might be clean on the outside, but inwardly they're a dead man's bones. See, a lot of y'all don't even know the scriptures I'm talking about because you're not even reading the book. But you claim and confess that you're a Christian or a Hebrew Israelite or whatever, and you don't even know the Bible. But DB knows it. And I don't even read it. but it's written on the tablets of my heart. You know what I'm saying? But so my point is what I'm saying is you cannot be mad when you die from a disease that you created on yourself, because the information is here. Now I can understand back in the 60s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s and stuff like that, when we didn't have the technology, the internet, and you literally had to go to the library, to get your read on and study. Excuse me. And most black folk probably couldn't even read. Back in that time, things was a lot harder. You know what I'm saying? You know. But in this day and time, dog, what's your excuse now? We here in America, there's libraries all over the place. Libraries be empty until I show up. Let me go to the library and see how many people show up. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to the library, you know, when I was being gangsta, they all show up. EC Production know what I'm talking about. EC Production go to the library and they all show up. You see what I'm saying? So they got books. If you can't read, they got documentaries. We got gang stalking simulation. We got DB gang stalking simulation. You got so many people out here. The bull, what's the bull name? I forgot the bull name. You know what I'm saying? The herbal bull. But it's so many people out here. I'm not even gonna say nobody's name because I don't want to mess up nobody's name. But what is your excuse today to be sick and jacked up? Why are you 300 pounds? Why are you 400 pounds? You know what I'm saying? We got gyms all over the place. We got Planet Fitness. We got Anytime. You got little small gyms. You know, there is no excuse today. You know what I'm saying? We must learn to resist temptations. I'm not going to sit here and try to make it seem like, you know, I'm perfect or nothing like that, because of course I still have desires. Of course I want to go out here and eat some junk food sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? Every time when I eat some junk food, guess what? I always question myself, why the hell did I do that? Why the hell did I sit here and eat that whole bag of Doritos? You know what I'm saying? All that sodium. You know what I'm saying? Your feet get swollen, your ankles get swollen. You know what I'm saying? Like we do stuff to our bodies when you just for a quick gratification. And at the same time you paid. I was at the store the other day and bag of Doritos was like $6. I was like, I'm not getting that. I'm not gonna sit here and pay this type of money for my own demise. We got to stop this stuff. We got to stop it. They're charging you all this money for your own demise. You better all just going to get some naked or something, or boathouse. You know what I mean? For real. And because look, like I said, I have discipline. I went vegan like 3 or 4. I was vegan for like 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Now I know that this person right here must got some directed energy because I just felt something, and I ain't feel nothing until that person just pulled up. But anyway, they just trying to distract me. It's October 1st, y'all. 2024. Just, you know, summer is officially gone. But I just want to get back to the point. The point is, man, we got to make a change, people. You know what I'm saying? We got to make a change. We have to do our best, you know, to take care of ourselves. You're like, well, D, man, we're going to die one day, man. We're going to die. Well, we know that. We know death is going to come. But what I'm trying to tell you is that, what if you don't die? You got to understand, I sat and watched my dad suffer my dad died when he was 70. He suffered for like 30, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't, so it's not necessarily true about, oh, we all gonna die. Like you can suffer with something. You can get a disease and suffer for like 30 years before God take you out of here. Or before you take yourself out of here, whatever. The script, look at this girl. She ain't do nothing. I know you're not done. You can't be done, girl. You can't be done. I'm about to say, I know you're not done with them big hips. You better get your behind back on that track. You know what I'm saying? They pulling up, boy. They are pulling up. These bots, man, don't stop, man. But, and this one, you know, you got a higher calling. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I have a higher calling. I know I have a higher purpose, and that's the reason why I'm here. And they'll send these bots and these agents just to try to eradicate the God, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? Because the God gonna be here. I'm gonna get, my mission gonna be completed before I leave out of here, okay? You know what I'm saying? So my point is, what I'm saying is that we got to start making some changes. Because you don't want to be the one. If you got into a car accident and die instantly, okay, that's one thing. But who in the world want to be sick for 30 years suffering on dialysis and, you know what I'm saying? You know, these people right here just leaving, just got here. They leaving. They just got here. They walk like 2 or 3 laps and then they gone. But hey, guess what? Like I said, at least I got their lazy behinds out the bed. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling y'all, we must make some changes, dog. Because at the end of the day, the truth is you are getting older. I'm trying to tell you, and you don't want to be 300-400 pounds, can't walk up a flight of stairs, can't bend down, put on your pair of socks, can't even scratch your own ass because you can't reach it. Now I know somebody gonna be in the comment section, somebody gonna be some ignorant people. It be some ignorant people in the comment section say some ignorant stuff like, well, what you saying, D? What you got against fat people? It's gonna be some dummies. I understand that, you know, this is a bot nation. I understand. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say some stupid off the wall crap. Some stuff that some stuff that questions me I'll be like, I'm like, where did you even get that from? My man got a new truck. I see the registration on the back of the window. That's a new truck. They gave you a new gang stalking truck. All I'm saying, people, give not which is holy unto the dogs. Even though Jesus said that scripture, but at the same time, I still be giving holy information to the dogs. In fact, I'm giving it to them right now while I'm even making this video, because it's going to be some swine in the comment section. It's going to be some dogs in the comment section talking out their damn ass, saying some off the wall stupid stuff, missing the point like a free throw shot, ain't even understanding nothing I'm saying. And that right there, how it lets me know that that's how I know you're a bot, because these bots don't understand nothing. You cannot break nothing down to a bot, to an NPC. They have no understanding whatsoever. Proverbs 4. Wisdom is the principal thing. And with all thou getting, get understanding. Solomon told you your nut behind that. Wisdom is the principal thing. And with all thou getting, get understanding. No, I don't have a Bible in my hand right now. This is coming from the tablets of DB's heart. Okay? The scriptures is already embedded in me. I told you I've been there and done that. Get yourself together, people. And I'm not just talking to you, I'm even talking to myself. Get yourself together, DB. You know what I'm saying? I even thought about just doing a juice fast, you know, for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Just going like completely like no meat, no sugars, like only sugars is just from the fruit. You know what I'm saying? Just to clean out. Just to clean out the body, clean out the gut, clean out what's going on inside. We don't have no love for our own body, our own organs, man. You know what I'm saying? You just want to eat. And then, you know, let's just say if you was at a job and the job was working you to death, right? You'd be like, damn, boss, I done worked 16 hours. And you want me to work 16 hours tomorrow and 16 hours the next day? You be like, I need a break. I can't be working 18 hours every day. You need a break. Okay, well, you got to think the same way when it comes to your organs. You constantly dumping cheeseburgers and cheesesteaks and chips and dips and cakes and Krispy Kremes, and your body got to take its time to break this sugar bad food down. And guess what? It don't get broken down. And that's how you get constipated, and it gets stored to the side, and you get backed up, and your bowels all messed up, and you're not going regularly. These people are pulling up. God, man, it's crazy. Let me get up out of here in a minute, man. These people are crazy. It wasn't even like this just a minute ago. It wasn't even like this. I'm about to get up out of here in a minute. But I'm just telling y'all, people, you know, you reap what you sow, y'all. You reap what you sow. You got to look at life. I was looking at this dude had a boomerang, and he made it himself or something. He threw the boomerang in the sky, and the boomerang just went in the sky and just came right back in the same direction. The dude did not move. And I was just so fascinated about this boomerang, about boomerangs in general. The dude did not move. I'm like, what kind of they called it what they called it what was the word? I forgot the word. I forgot the word that they call it. But it's just amazing how they throw it in the sky and it circles and it comes right back to the person that threw it. The boomerang comes right back to the person that threw it, dog. You don't even have to move. It's going to come right back to you. So my point is, when the Bible told you that you reap what you sow, you got to think on that. Look at all these people just pulling up behind me. You know what I'm saying? You got to think. You got to. I guess they going to cut grass. What grass they going to? What grass they going to cut? They just in the way. They just here because I'm here. I'm the God. You know what I'm saying? They the bots. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that you reap what you sow, people. You keep on sowing bad corruptions, bad seeds to the flesh, man. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for it. It's gonna come back to you. It's guaranteed. This is law. This is universal law. You cannot escape it. You're gonna pay for what you do. You constantly smoking cigarettes, you're gonna pay for that. Don't be crying, oh, chemotherapy. You know what I'm saying? When the doctor tell you got cancer and now you calling on Jesus, Jesus saying, get out of my face. I've been told you. I done sent DB to warn you behind. You ain't listen to him. You gang stalked them. This is the idiocracy that's going on here in the world. Not just in America, in the world, but mainly America, though. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. You will sit here and eat whatever you want to eat. And then when you get sick, and now you got to get, you got diabetes, you got to get a leg amputated, get them toes chopped off or something crazy, you know, or if you're a woman, you got to get a breast taken off or whatever. And now you saying, God, why me, God? Oh, God, shut your nut behind up. Don't be calling on God. You did it. God ain't got nothing to do with this. You did it. It was your fault because you was ignorant and you still chose to eat chitlins for breakfast. You know, there's people still out here eating that crap. This is diabolical, people. This is insanity. This is the world of idiocracy. Back in the slavery times, they had no choice but to eat that crap. What the hell you eating that stuff now? You out your damn mind. You need to wake up, people. We need to change. We need to change, and we need to change now. You know what I'm saying? You know, lunch meats and hot dogs and all this, you know, all this stuff. I mean, I'm even thinking about changing my diet to like just eat one solid meal a day, and then the rest all fruit and vegetables. Just eat more salads, get some salads in the diet. You know what I'm saying? And then some days just go a day without even eating nothing at all. Just so you can allow your organs to get a break. Going back to what I was saying about the job. You know what I'm saying? The boss is working you to death. You know what I'm saying? It's the same how we do our organs. We overwork our organs, man. I'm in the car. If I'm driving for hours and hours and hours traveling all over the world, I'm putting more pressure on my batteries, my alternator, you know what I'm saying, the engine, the trans, you see what I'm saying? If you keep on doing that, eventually you're gonna have a problem with the car. It's the same as the body. You keep on putting all this junk food in your body, eventually it's gonna break down. It's going to break down. The skin is the largest organ on the body. You will know when somebody ain't doing well because when you look at their skin. You look at their skin, you see the skin is all jacked up. You know there's a lot going on in the inner side. A lot of people be trying to fix the surface on the outside, getting all these creams and stuff for your face, but then you still eating junk food. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to have good looking skin, then start on the inside, and you can get the cream and get some good soap, you know what I'm saying, to clean your stuff on the outside. So you want to do it inside and out. And that's how you solve the problem. You can't be getting all these, buying Proactive or cocoa butter soap and shea butter and all this stuff, and then you still eating chips and Krispy Kremes and stuff, and then you complain about acne, or you complain about, why your skin is discolored and stuff like that. It's you. When the last time you drank a carrot juice? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about that V8 splash either, with all the sugar. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that. I could go on and on and on. It's getting long. This video getting long. It's like 25 minutes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I hope this message find at least 2 people. Out of 5,000 subscribers, I hope it find 2. I'm like Lot. Who was it? Oh, Abraham. Who was it? Lot. It was Lot, right? Lot was that God. If I could go get 10 people, would you spare the land? If you find 10 people, I'll spare it. He couldn't find 10 people. He came back, God, if I get 5 people, would you spare the land? He couldn't. Go ahead. I spare if you find 5 people. Lot couldn't even find 5 people. He couldn't find 5 people, man. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I can't even find 5 people. Everybody's NPCs. Everybody's bots. And it's amazing how all these people showed up, man. Let me get up out of here, y'all. Let me see who's in this car real quick. Let's see who pulled off right with me. Let's see who pulled off right with me. Cause we're gonna get out of this location. Cause there's too many bots over here. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Check my man out, y'all. Look up, Marlon. Say cheese. Ha ha. Ah, man, these people are crazy, y'all. Y'all keep your heads up, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. DB Gang Stalking Simulation, you already know it's the best channel on YouTube. Player. We out this joint. Look at all these informers. He got his new truck. He got a stalk. We out.